Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Talk About 803. Welcome back, Cantrelle Lopez.
Okay, then.
Welcome back.
I'm in the building. Okay, then.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Blessings.
Yes. Let's talk about these blessings because it's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's Jesus is good.
Yes, he is. All the time.
I'm talking about for real.
All the time.
Glad to be alive.
Listen.
And I was a little down last weekend. Sorry about that.
No, life happens.
Man, I'm talking about I was fighting it for the last 2 days, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go up there and be around y'all like that.
Yeah, and I respect that.
Had to get myself together.
Yeah.
Ginger,
Yeah. Oh, that ginger is something else. I'm telling you, but you've been doing a lot of touring as well.
Yeah.
So that could have affected you as well. You got to get your rest.
Right. Yeah.
You're not in your 20s anymore. So,
you're right.
You know.
You're right.
And that goes for all of us. What? I'm serious though. You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, for real. You do.
Because what they gonna do?
Yeah, you're right. They can wait.
That's it.
I'm
telling you.
For real.
Your health is more important.
More
that all
important.
goes back to mental health as well.
Yes.
Taking care of you.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
So I'm glad you're feeling better. You and your wife.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No problem. Your new single is called Let's Go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
What does that title mean to you, and what inspired this song today?
Man, the title, it was just something that, if you think about it, like everybody be like, let's go, no matter what they doing. Football, especially sports.
Yeah.
Even with fans, when they sing the let's go.
Yeah.
So I was just saying that one day and I was looking at that, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a song called Let's Go. So I called my boy BJ.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know BJ.
Everybody know BJ.
And my boy. And so I called him. I was like, yo, B, I want to do a song called Let's Go. He said to me, I already got something for you.
Wow.
I said, what?
I
said, well, send it over. When he sent it over, he already had the hook there. And I was like, in the beat. And so I heard, I was like, I called him back. I said, this is it right here.
Wow.
I know this is it.
Amazing.
It took me I started on the song for maybe 3-4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to just anything to it. So when I put this pen to it, it got to be great because the hook and the beat so good. It was so great. I was like, I don't want this up here, my lyrics down here.
Right.
So exactly. it took me a minute, but yeah, shout out to BJ, man.
Shout out to BJ Bowman.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Killing it.
Y'all need any tracks, holla at my boy, for real.
Wow, it's so dope. So when you first heard the finished version of Let's Go, did you immediately know you had something special?
I did. And I was nervous, sweaty.
You just knew.
Yeah, I mean, when I went in the studio, what I did different was because everybody asked me, who is that rapping with you on the song? And I was like, it's me. Both verses is me. What I did was, instead of being up on the mic, I was far away from the mic. So that made me had to really go in.
Yes.
And then my wife, she was the first one. My wife, my grandson, and they was the first one they heard it. They were like, yo, you don't even sound like you sound on the first verse. I'm like, for real. So when I started listening to it, I'm like, wow, But hey, it ended up like that. And that's where it went.
Yeah. So what kind of feeling you want people to get from this song? You like, let's go. What kind of feeling? I want to have it's a good party song, good cookout song. There you go.
If you gotta, you can be at your wedding after y'all get married. Let's go.
Let's go.
No matter sports in the sports team, y'all want to pick it on up.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what it's all about. It's a good. And you know what? I had a meeting maybe this Tuesday.
Okay.
And I was sitting across from them, and the first thing they said to me was that the song is so clean. No cussing.
Right.
No saying shake your booty,
right.
Girls.
It makes a difference. It does.
And they were just saying how clean the song was, and that it took them a minute. When they first heard it, they were like, they had to listen to it 3 more times. And I was like, 3 more times? I was like, why y'all listen to it 3 more times? Because they couldn't believe how clean the song was. And they were like, it's been a long time since they heard a record like that.
Right, because you don't get that anymore.
Right, you don't.
And I think we were just really speaking about that. sex sells, so basically that's what you really
yeah.
Or you can't understand the rap, or you can't understand, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
And not knocking nobody, but that's just what it is.
It is what it is. But I didn't want to do that for this song. Not the way when I heard the record without me even lyrics. When I heard it, I was just like,
you knew it was something.
It had to be a special. This song got to be special because I can't just get on the record and just put anything to it. It won't. It didn't. And then when B heard, I was like, he called me. He was like, dude. I said, that's how he talk to me. That's how he talk to me. He was like, yo, dude, man, what's up, dude? Roscoe, that's how he talk to me. So I was like, what's up, man? Right. He was like, I heard the song. You killed them lyrics. When I heard that, I was like, yes. It's good.
Got it.
Yeah, got it.
I love it, though.
Yeah, got it.
And it's catchy.
Yeah, it's real catchy.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it's catchy. Yeah.
Ooh, so you've been in this music industry for a while. Mm-hmm. How has Cantrelle, the artist, evolved over the years?
I grew from when we first started Southern Players until now. The growth was painful. I'm not going to say it and tell you because when I first decided to go on my own, I was so used to being around all my boys,
Right, yeah.
All I had to do was just write a verse. Or if I come up with a hook, everybody's pitching in on the hook and we all working together.
Right.
So I had to perfect to actually learn how to put a song together. I thought I knew, but I didn't. And then another thing, my head was swollen. I had the big head.
Okay.
And I met this guy named Mr. Clean here in Atlanta. And he wanted to sign me. And I went in his office. He was trying to explain to me about the business and what was going on. And at that time, I was just so big-headed and so arrogant, And he was like, you don't know anything, right? I'm like, you don't know. I said, you don't know anything.
Just going back and
forth. Going back and forth with him. Right? He was like, okay, I'll tell you what. It's going to take you 5 to 6 years to learn the business. And it went over my head.
Right.
He said, but in the meantime, get out of my office. And I said, huh? I said, I thought you wanted to sign me. He said, not you.
Not with that attitude.
Nah. He said, you got a lot to learn and you got to calm down. You got to be more humble. You got to understand what you're getting into. And he won't lie. It took me 7, 8 years to actually learn what the business was about. So I grew from that time, from when we started, then I started, especially when I moved up here, because I stayed up here for 27 years.
Right.
So Atlanta taught me a lot. I don't think if I never moved up here, I wouldn't have been the person I am today. Because I ain't have nobody up here. B wasn't even up here at the time. It was just me. So I was going around just wilding, just trying to figure out who I was as an artist. Then once I figured out who I was and figured out, okay, well, I don't want to do this. I want to be this person.
So just that conversation along with that Mr. Clean in the office taught you something.
Yeah, it taught me. It changed my life. It gave me. I remember a week after that, I went to the bookstore and I grabbed the first book called the music. This is the music bit of music bit, something like that. And I don't drink coffee. So I grabbed me a cup of coffee. I think I went there like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was reading. And next thing I know, I looked up, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was taking all this information in, but I wasn't writing it down. I was just reading. And I promise you, I went there for like 2 months straight. Just by myself every day. I wanted every book that was on the music business, I wanted to pick it up and I wanted to learn it. Because the more you read, the more you start learning. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Then they said, well, now go get this book so you can know about this part, what's going on. Then I start saying, so the music business ain't about music. It's about business. So that's when I started focusing more so on the business than anything. So.
That's some good stuff. You got a lot of stories.
I mean, you know what?
You got a lot of stories.
When you trying to take your career to another level, you're going to go through some stuff people will never think you'll go through. And you're going to see some stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yep. You're going to see some stuff. You're going to be like, man, I thought I went through it all, but nah. You gonna always go through stuff. I heard you do music too, though.
I don't start because this is about you.
No, but hold on. I heard you do music.
I sing.
You know?
Yeah. That's it. He said,
Okay, we're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to get together. Okay.
Sounds good.
No doubt.
I appreciate that.
No doubt.
So being a part of the Southern Players, a song like Dickie Ride is part of your history. How do you honor that legacy while still creating a new chapter for yourself?
I honor that by remembering where we started from. Remember how it all started. Remember that the struggle it was for us to get to that point as the Southern Players. It wasn't easy because it was me and Tizo first. Then BJ came along. Right. Which he was a DJ at the time. And then BJ brought his brother in, Marcus, which was below, and just for us four guys, the way we put it together. Right now, like when I go places and I do the song, even if they not with me, I think about them. Right. Because I like, man, look what we done. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look what it ain't what I done, it's what we done. It was a we thing. It wasn't no me. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So it was just think about the talent that was in the group, Southern Players. Yeah. Right? BJ the track. He did the track for the song. Just think about how he had the mind frame to create the track for us to create a song called Dickie Ride. Right? Then his brother, for him to come in and to lay that song down the way he did. You feel me? Yeah, amazing. I mean, it just came together. Man, I cried like, wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, I cried so much like when we first did that song. Like they didn't even know. I used to go home and just cry. Just boo-hoo because I couldn't believe that this is us. Right. Four guys from Augusta, Georgia. Right? And then one day when I was up here, I was riding, and Greg Street was like, I'm about to play this song. I'm about to play a couple songs. He said, but I'm doing the bass area. He said, but I'm gonna start off with this song. And these guys, we're gonna say this right now. They legends. And when he dropped Dickie Ride, man, I might have pulled over and jumped out the car and started screaming. We legends. Cause I knew that meant something. Right. It does. But I didn't know that it was gonna be the way it is now. Right. I didn't know that. And y'all legends too. Hey, listen, y'all getting awards. Y'all going to award ceremonies. Listen, how does that make you feel like now? Finally getting our just due. See? Finally getting our recognition. Finally getting recognized for what we have done in the music business. Like we made a mark. Even if we got other songs, right, but we made a mark. Right. Right. And just for people to call and say, hey, well, we want y'all to be on this award show. It's gonna be with this person, this person, this person. And we like, wait a minute, okay then. Finally, right? Finally, for real. That's a blessing though. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm so honored. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. What's one lesson the music industry taught you the hard way? It taught me the hard way, the business side of it. Right? Because when it all boiled down to it, just like right now, the where we at right now. Right. Right. Even though the group we together, right? But everybody's doing their separate things, right? Okay, so we want to be able to eat off of what we did in the past. Right. Okay. Right. Because that's important. It is. Right. Because you got kids, you got grandkids. Absolutely. You got a wife, you got family now. So if you die and you go on about your business, you want to be able to leave them something instead for just a name. You want to say, okay, yeah, my dad, my husband did that. Right. And I'm receiving his money from the royalty check. That's what it is. It taught me that we have to, whatever you do in this business, own your material. Yes, yes. Please. Yes. Own it. Don't let nobody take nothing from you because at the end of the day, ownership is the way to go. That's what it taught me. See? And that was kind of like the next question I was going to ask. I said, there are a lot of independent artists trying to get noticed.
What do you think separates an artist who has a moment from an artist who builds a career?
Well, I'm just gonna say this right here. Really, I just really said it, but at the end of the day, I tell a lot of artists, especially when they coming up, right? Everybody want to be rappers, right? Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody want to be in the music business. But if you don't understand, they're just like me going to get a job. What they do when you first get a job? They train you how to do what you need to do, right?
Yep.
Okay. The labels used to do that back in the day. Right? They used to take an artist, put them in a room, 6 months, you in training, learning how to talk, learning how to dress, learning how to walk, learning how to do interviews. They had that. When they took that away from the situation, the artists don't understand no more. They just want, I want to be a rapper, I'm going to get on TikTok, I'm going to get on this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to blow up. But you could buy numbers, right?
That's true.
You could buy these numbers. You could say, hey, I got 1 million followers and go do a show. Not 2 people show up for you. So to me, I tell you, every artist, learn the business, right? Use Facebook, use Instagram, use TikTok, use all that. But ain't nothing like actually going out here with your flyers. Even, hey, CDs coming back.
Yeah. They should have never went
Get your CDs up. Hit the streets again. Get out here and get to the fans. Meet the people.
Yes.
Shake hands. Show the DJ some love.
They don't know how to do that.
Well, I do. I do. That's what it's all about.
We need to get back to that.
It's for real.
How important are DJs, radio personalities, podcasters, and indie platforms in helping artists get their music heard today? How important is it?
It's very important. I mean, because you got to think about this. Everybody's not on your Facebook page.
Nope.
Everybody's not your friend on Facebook, right? So, DJ to me, while you sleeping, he's in the club. He could play your music while you sleeping, taking a nap, yawning, slobbing out the mouth.
Right, but you're right.
He's right. in the club, DJing 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, playing your music. Radio is important because radio pay more than streaming. Yes.
Never knew that.
Oh yeah, radio you get a radio check before you even see a real big streaming check, right? So radio is more important. So just think about this: if you got 6 radio stations and you're getting 15 to 20 spins a day, just a day, just 6, you're gonna make more money in 3 months than you waiting in 3 months to get a check from the streaming company. From a streaming company, because the streaming company, you might say 3 months, you might make $1.50.
Wow. Why do you do that? Well,
I mean, because you gotta understand, like, the labels. I don't want to say nothing.
Right. I got you.
But I'm just gonna say this: the labels, what they did was, they say, okay, well, we're going to do this streaming platform. And I had been saying this a long time ago. Right? I told my wife this. I said, once the labels start catching up to the streaming companies, the music business is going to be in trouble. Because if you think about it, if you go get a streaming deal right now, if I go get one with Universal, okay, I'm getting this Universal. Okay, Universal my distributor.
Right.
Okay, so they put me out on iTunes, Spotify. Right. Okay, they put me out on that. I don't own that platform. Right?
You don't.
They putting you out now.
Right.
Think about that.
Yeah.
They putting you out. You got Warner Brothers. You got all these labels. So right now, if you sign a deal right now, you're not signing a deal with the record company. You sign a deal with the distributor company, because the distributor company is the ones that are going to be able to put your music out on the streaming platforms. So that's what they're doing right now. So this how the game changed. So now they ain't saying, hey, we're going to give you this 3 or 4 million, and you're going to go out here and do this. They're going to say, no, what we're going to do, we're going to give you 10,000. And you need to get out here and make sure that you still get out here and make sure your records are, all we're going to do is put it on the platform, and we're going to get this much percentage. So the music business to me right now, I call it like a car deal. When you get a bad car, it's upside down. So that's how I look at it.
So do you think it's worse now or worse back then?
Worse now. See, back then everybody couldn't get in. It was like a club. It was like the polo club, playing golf. You know, everybody can't get into that. Right? That's how the music business was. You had to have talent to get into the music business. Now,
you ain't got to have that type of talent.
Now, 8-year-old could go in the studio, record a song, and put it right out. You know?
That's so true, though. That's true.
So it ain't like it used to be, and I think that's what the game kind of, went backwards at right there when they started letting everybody in. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You teach a lot of good stuff, sir. A lot of good stuff.
So good.
If the younger Cantrelle could see you today, what do you think he would be most proud of?
The man I became. The person I became. Because us men, we have a problem with growing up. Okay. Y'all women are way ahead of us when it comes to that. Especially if y'all have kids. Even if y'all don't have kids, but especially if y'all have kids, y'all, especially if y'all 18. At 18, y'all already 35 in the mind. Sure. But we still 18 years old. And we the father. That's true. We still run around in clubs. We still hanging out with our boys. We ain't got no job. We ain't doing what we supposed to do as a daddy. I'm just not putting us down.
No, I get it though.
You know what I'm saying? Because, we got, I'm just saying in the mind, we don't elevate quick. It take us, we got to get out 40, 45, then we say, okay, it's time to grow up. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I was one of those guys. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So
you learned a lot of
yeah, I learned a lot. I understood, and like I said, I'm just proud of who I became, Never, don't have no felony record, never been to prison, I'm just proud of myself for that.
We're proud of you.
Yeah, 'cause, I got cousins that's prison right now, and I ain't seen since I was 17, So, yeah.
Proud of you.
Just proud of who I am.
Yeah. So finish this sentence for me. This chapter of Cantrelle Lopez is about
business. Yes. Business is everything. Yes. Because, put God first.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then God, family, business. Yeah. Right. I put it in that order. Right. But business, I say business because business is today. It's how I think everybody, especially us black people, right? That's the way we need to go. Because you got to think about it, you've been on these jobs for 30, 40 years, and next thing you know, you're gone. Right? And now you got to figure out what I'm going to do now. But you're older, but you can't go do the same thing you used to do when you first got that job.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You feel me? Right. So now I just say everybody, even if you're working on a job, go start your business somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just have that in your pocket. Because right now, what I'm hearing is, I heard Ricky Smiley said that us black people need to get ready. Right? And I understood exactly what he was talking about. Because right now I see the way the world is right now, the way things going right now. I just think that we all need to try to figure out how to stick together and how to pull each other up. Hey, I got a business over here. Need a job. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, I know somebody over here got their business. Let me take you over there. They might need your help. But that's I think that's what we need to come to, because this world's getting crazy. It really is. But business, everybody, create your business.
What can we expect from you after this Let's Go single?
Retirement.
Okay.
Let's be real with you.
That's it.
I got one more shot, and thanks to my peeps that I met, I can't say that right now.
Right.
I don't want to let out the bag right now. But thanks to them, man, they give me another shot at the music business, like a real another shot. And I think this time it's gonna be a lot different, because what I'm doing now is Instead of me doing it, I'm an artist, but I'm an artist on my own label. And now when I go in to negotiate, I can say, well, hey, well, listen, yes, I'm going to do this with y'all, but I want to do it on my label, on my terms. And whatever y'all terms is, we're going to figure out, make sure it works for me. Right. And then it can work for y'all. Instead of us saying, okay, your terms, okay, well, I'm going to do it your way. Gotcha. I've been doing it my way for so long, and it finally working, so why should I change that? Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just, hey, man, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for even coming to Augusta to meet with your boy, man, for real. That's dope. I really appreciate that. That's dope. That's dope. So before we close out, what would you like to say directly to everyone who supported you throughout your journey? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's been a long, long road, but y'all still believed in me. Still do believe in me. And I just thanks for y'all time, y'all support, y'all shares, y'all likes, y'all comments. All that called timing. Right? And for you to take that time out to go on my page or to do that is a blessing. Yeah. Because you could be, it's so many people out here in this world. You could be on anybody else's page. You could be doing anything else. Yeah. You ain't even have to come to my little page and do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have the big head. That's one thing about me. Even my wife will tell you, like, we was in Pandora Express yesterday to get something to eat, and one of the girls said, oh, hey, y'all. You know, I ain't seen y'all in a long time. Oh, I just love your new song. Boom, bam, bam, bam. So she started talking about Dick Rap. And me, every time I hear that, I start walking away. You know? And I let her and my wife talk. Yeah. Okay. And my wife said, baby, come back. He do this every time we go somewhere. It ain't that I don't appreciate it. It's just that I'm just so humble with it. Okay. I done heard it so much. So now I'm just humble and I'm glad. Hey, all I say is, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for support. I walk off. What am I supposed to say there and do? Oh, yeah, that me. Yeah, look at me. That's stupid. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? That's real stupid. You know, you got to be more humble these days. Yeah, you know, people respect that. That's true. So, another thing, respect is more important than money. More important than anything in the world. If you ain't got respect, you don't have anything. Give me respect. That's all I care about. That's it. Oh, I have to ask one more thing. Do it. What's one conversation you believe people in the music industry need to start having, but everybody seems to be afraid to talk about it? How to get your masters and how to own your publishing. Yeah. That's the most biggest conversation because I just seen D4L talk about how they never seen the royalty checks. They were signed with a big label, they never seen the royalty check. But they not the only group that went through that. Right. So, you know, Salt and Pepper lost their deal. You know, they just lost in court. And it's been 41 years. Yeah, they just lost. So that's more important. That's why I say learn the business, because you want to be able to sit down. If somebody got $5 million in front of you, understand something. That $5 million ain't yours. Right. Yeah, they're gonna put it in your hand. You might think it's yours, but it's not. You $5 million in the hole, which they call it in the music band, they call it the red. Right? You're in the red. So once you finish that $5 million, you're going to buy your house, you're going to buy your car, and you don't even realize you better take that money and say, let me get a video done, let me get a promotion done, let me go on tour. Now you got to go back in. Hey man, look, I need another $1 million or $2 million so I could go on. Okay, you in the red now. Now you in the double red. So by the time you in your career, you owe these people all this money, and you ain't even got it. So own your masters. Own your publishing. So when you go and sit down, they have to negotiate with you. And they have to, hey, I need this and I need that. You can say, well, hey, I can give you this and I can give you that. And you got to make sure keep 70% of everything if you can. That's the key. That's good. Anything over 50% is good. That's good. Oof, that's good stuff. Ain't it, Mike? You know what? Yeah, you want to work at that. I'm on work.
Listen, I would love for you to perform your song. You got time? Just for a second?
Yeah, of course.
So?
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, you know how to put you on the spot, though.
I see that. I'm like, whoa.
You been getting me the whole time. Nobody hear nothing you saying about here. So I gotta get you back. So, guys, thank you, Cantrelle, so very much. Guys, stay tuned because he's about to perform. Let's go.
Let's go.
Peace.
Peace out. So, by the way, I got something for you.
Me?
Yeah, for you. Yes, for you.
For me, Cantrelle.
For you. All right. So, I got these right here for you. They're called Urban Thread Clothing Line. That's me and wifey clothing line right there.
And all the gifts, y'all love it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Let's talk about your clothing line. How we missed that?
Oh man, there's just so much going on,
Right.
But yeah, our clothing line we started maybe like 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. And we be getting a lot of people. And even at the high schools, they've been putting in their order. So
that's amazing.
It's called Urban Thread Clothing.
Yes, y'all. Urban Thread Clothing. So support, y'all. I need y'all to support. Yes. Thank you so much, Cantrelle. This has been an honor. I really thank you so much.
No, I thank you for having me back.
Listen, you come anytime.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
We're family now.
That's right.
I might just pop up one day and take a nap.
Pop up on me.
Eat some food and just lay out.
Listen, yes, bring the family. Listen, that's what we do.
I got you. And I appreciate y'all.
Space.
Y'all some good people, and I love y'all for that.
Thank you. And we love you. We love you and your family so much.
Thank you. For real.
We appreciate you. So, guys, don't forget, stay tuned, stay connected.
Stay connected.
And let's talk about it.
Hey.
Peace.
All night long. So throw your hands up and move that body. Let's get it on. Come on. We gonna rock you and we ain't gonna stop. So get on up and let's go. You got the beat, so make it drop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got my money tight. I got my game right. I know y'all with it. Don't stop this, get it. At my show though, I got them on the floor. They love the way I rock. My party won't stop. It's Cantrelle, yo. Y'all ready, set, let's go. Y'all better come on in and bring a couple friends. This party won't stop until the break of dawn. Until the lights come on. Until the drink is gone. All night long. So throw your hands up and move that body. Let's get it on. Come on. We gonna rock you and we ain't gonna stop. So get on up and let's go. You got the beat, so make it drop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody hot as me. Call me 9 degrees. Riding on this beat. This boy right here a beast. Summer, yeah, it's mine. Streets, yeah, it's mine. Club, yeah, it's mine. I'ma do it one more time. Let me see you do it. Okay, now do it. Make number hits. Cook 'em like some grits. I'm just a country boy. From Augusta, boy. Put your hands up and party with your boy. All night long. So throw your hands up and move that body. Let's get it on. Come on. We gonna rock you and we ain't gonna stop. So get on up and let's go. You got to be so make it jump. Let's go. 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 I'm gonna go to the store though. Yeah! You good? You can find my single at www.payhop.com. Right? That's my own site. You get everything straight from me. I'm not on all this other stuff. It's great for me. All right, so wind it back. You hear it again. I'm like a Denzel Washington. Did you get it?
Cantrelle, man, I love your music, brother.
Appreciate
Good to
it.
have you back again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2 times around, and you might as well call it home, right?
Hey, for real. Feels
Let's
like
talk
home.
about it.
Feels
803.
like home. Yes.
And on Field of Music.
Okay.
Hey, I just have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
About Miss Cynthia Michelle, and let's talk about it. 803.
Okay.
How was your experience?
Man, great.
Yeah.
I love the hospitality. I love the way she interviewed. I love her spirit.
Yeah.
You know, she got great spirit, man.
That's what's up.
I feel it. Yeah, I feel her energy. I feel what she's doing, man.
Mm-hmm.
I wish her nothing but the best. And she keep going, she gonna get to a spot where it's gonna be unbelievable for her. Exactly. I see it happening. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the big picture.
I see the big picture, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I see it.
Hey, one more question. I'm gonna let you go, brother.
Okay.
How do you feel about the questions, and then at the same time, how do you feel about coming back again to perform?
Oh man, the question was great. You know, it was nothing over the top. Mm-hmm. I understood everything she asked me. You know, the way she asked the questions too is very important because a lot of people, when you interviewing them, then they just go all off the grid with you. You know, so she stayed on point and stayed with that, and I love that, man. And coming back, it's a definite yes.
Definitely yes. You at home, right?
I'm at home.
That's what's up,
That's
man.
it,
We appreciate you.
Just like that. Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.